It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between South Korea and Washington. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brock looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Carlos Beltran trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. From the stretch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington. Center fielder, Lou Brock.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is fouled at the plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game.
So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie
He's ready.
Robinson.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. As the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
High in the air out to center field. Winfield on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score as Mauer's tag comes in just a fraction of a second late.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brock waits on it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 pitch to Junior.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting eighth, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
He pulls this one into right. Dawson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Beltran. He's got it 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher. Joe
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Jimmy Nelson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jimmy.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Please.
Joey Votto.
Now coming in to check. Joey Votto.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed.
Now pitching.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now back.
Stepping in and
Center fielder.
he's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Trying to pick things up.
Leading off for the Monsters. Shortstop. Cal Ripken.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Dawson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now at the plate, Dave Winfield comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. At the plate, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Right there is Beltran, one away. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Sun-Hwan Oh. 5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching,
David Wright will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dawson has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Sun-Hwan Oh. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
At the plate, Hunter Strickland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Hunter Strickland.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now. The switch hitter. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lou Brock is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Fergie Jenkins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Beltran.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile, the count moves to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Right. In foul ground. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brock over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Dave Winfield. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone.
Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back at the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did! Ball game over! Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Washington and Colorado. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Story picks it up. A quick out number one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada gathers and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired. 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Carlos Beltran would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Settling in now.
The right fielder, number 10.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And there's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now the pitch. Kendrys Morales is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Weak chopper up the line, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's running towards second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 379 marker. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now, Dante Bichette trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
For the Bombers, catcher Joe Mauer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Liner towards second, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The pitcher, number 41.
And there goes Wright. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
attention,
Strickland.
please.
The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Dante Bichette is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 delivery. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Posada becomes out number 2 this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to third. There to get it is right, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. Carter Capps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Carlos Beltran will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated, left field and deep. Pham going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eddie Murray. Pat Neshek is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. Murray takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Catcher Joe Mauer.
First pitch pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Mauer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
A great pitch right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, my gracious, that pitch came up and drilled him, and let's hope he's okay after that one.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. The pitcher, Hunter Strickland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. Lou Brock is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Jerry Blevins.
Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jackie Robinson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tommy Pham.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bichette giving chase. 1 down. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Murray. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th. So digging in now, Trevor Story looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes.
Dante.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So stepping in, Ernie Banks. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Joe Mauer.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bulls and the Bombers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson is there. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
Right there for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reggie is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cain. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andre Dawson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the base.
And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he is in there. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Changeup called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. As at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Adrian now. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nobody out, runner on first. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murray is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brock going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Brock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Trevor Bauer.
Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, Luke Gregerson.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Dozier takes it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. He singled his last time up. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Vizquel brings it in. Utley for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for Birmingham, shortstop Omar.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 after
26, Chase Utley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Brock. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to striding in, Eddie Murray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Carson Smith.
Murray. Your attention, please. These changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the second spot, number 39. Carson Smith. Now playing second base and batting in the 7th spot, number 13. Hanley Ramirez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. Now in the box, Joe Mauer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kane will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Dribbled up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Hunter Strickland. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Brock, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Standing in, Andre Dawson, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
First baseman number
Digging in and
33.
looking for more, Eddie Murray. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw won't get him. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't. Fight, it's ball 1.
Please.
Brandon Morrow.
Now pitching, Brandon Morrow.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Third baseman number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Morrow readies the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Omar Vizquel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Brock waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Fergie Jenkins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luber. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Reggie over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Into the box. Brandon Morrow. He's getting his first plate appearance. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bombers and the Polar Bears. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Detroit and Washington. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Wright's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
For the Bombers, center fielder, Lou Brock.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lindor.
And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. 2 down. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Edgar Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First offering on its way. David Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Garrett Richards. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist is grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Murray is on his way home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, number 24. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now.
Catcher Marcus Stroman.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, now this guy at the plate, he usually doesn't miss much. And when you miss a pitch in that spot, that ball usually gets punished.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And a double steal try here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ripken onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Eddie Murray comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiner's there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home, and he's safe. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. Into the box now, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bombers and the Nightmares. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. And on one pitch, he's retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke on the ground, left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And that misses for ball one. Runners on first with one down. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Steve Finley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Second, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Beltran.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Brock. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brock waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 33.
Eddie Murray is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Finley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Joe Mauer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber coming in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he is in there. Ready now, David Wright. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. This is line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Wright will put this one away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yogi Berra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Darren O'Day takes the ball here.
Jackie Robinson. Your attention, please.
Jackie Robinson tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The Dozier for one. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied out toward right. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andre Dawson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Drilled to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's running towards second. Pitch popped up, barehanded at his knees. How about that? The pitcher, Darren O'Day, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Wade Boggs will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder,
here's Carlos
15.
Beltran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Bombers, first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded to first. Martinez is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 2 onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brock is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Strickland.
Leading off for
First
Washington.
at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. 2-1 on its way. Grounded to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Brock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Number 2 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding forward now, Kelvin Herrera. Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Number 12.
Ready once again, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. And that retires the side. Kenta Maeda takes over to start the
Now pitching,
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off for the Bombers, left fielder Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dozier is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Right fielder, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate.
Number 7, catcher Joe Mauer. Your attention, please.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Right.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Robinson into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. David Wright. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.